In this video, we're doing a 2-week road trip from Darwin to Broome. We've hired 4-wheel drives. We're doing lots of hiking and swimming in swimming holes. We're also doing this trip with Lulu's sister Eleanor and her husband Charlie, who look pretty similar to us, except I'm the one with the abs. Enjoy. The room, it's about midnight here at Darwin, night 1. Morning 1, we're gonna go pick up the car. It's a 4-wheel drive with a bit of a cabin on the back. I snored all night and kept everyone up. Here at the car rental place, about to pick up the 4-wheel drive. So we've got the cars now. We just went and did some grocery shopping, spent about $400 on groceries. We're just stopping at this oval to have some lunch. Eleanor and Charlie's van. As you can see, the vans have some pretty good kitchens. And then we're heading on to a waterhole later today.
Now we're heading to Edith Falls for our first little walk. We have lost Ellie and Charlie. They're very far ahead.
We're now at Edith Falls, doing a bit of a hike. Coming up to the swimming hole. We've got the waterfall. We've got Eleanor's new Crocs. We've got Charlie's new Crocs. Waterfall, swimming hole. Wowza. Slight risk of crocodiles in the swimming hole. Got to keep it exciting. How is it, Charlie?
Beautiful.
John, do you want to get in? John, you can get me now.
We're jumping in.
Get in there. Do it, John. Don't be a little chicken.
Night 1, got the kitchen set up, cooking spag bowl tonight. It's going well. Chef Lou, Chef Charlie, chopping onions as well. We've got a cook-off going. Pasta's boiling, bolognese is underway. Charlie's spag bowl is going as well. Day 1 recap. Got into Darwin at about midnight last night. We woke up at about 7 a.m, picked up the van, drove about 4 hours to the Edith Falls swimming hole. We're in Nitmaluk National Park.
Dear Catherine.
Bye.
Eleanor's just ranting and giving us tours.
Hello.
On the first hiking day of our trip up to a gorge, there are going to be saltwater crockies at the end. Maybe. Oh. John is sick, so he has slept in and he's being a slacker. Oh, there's a mountain. We're in a gorge, a butterfly gorge. But look, it's marvelous.
Check out the butterflies. All you see is just the side.
What kind of like in the great like? We had to bail on the Butterfly Gorge because we were scared of crocodiles and the route was closed, so no one else was going there, and we crushed some fresh water. Better safe than sorry.
We're just hanging out by the pool. It's about 4 p.m. on day 2. I'm quite sick. I slept in this morning and missed the hike, but we're going to go on a short sunset hike tonight. Now we're doing a sunset walk, supposedly a 2K trip. Having a look out at the river with the boat tours, golden hour. How's the weather?
Superb.
Something else would happen and it would have been sediment.
Look at these ones, so there's like holes.
And then just pouring out.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that sun.
And the heavy breathing will be in the back.
What do you guys think of the sunset? Do you think
good?
Do you think it'll be good? Do you think it'll be
10 out of 10.
purple,
Nah, not the purple. Not purple.
orange?
Good oranges though.
I'm going downstairs. I'll move over.
Move over.
Cooking dinner. Got pork and greens. Day 2 recap. Today the squad did a hike in the morning. I slept in because I was sick. Just lounged around the pool. Did an evening hike. Saw the sunset.
Second walk, Nitmiluk National Park to Pat's Lookout and Jedda's Rock. Again, John's not here because he's a lazy bum. This is awesome.
Hello.
Wow. Holy crap. Stunning. Big one rapids. Okay.
Here's the pool.
Ow, ow, I told you.
Doing laundry. I haven't really given much of a tour of the van so far. So we basically have this fridge with a little freezer. We've got knives and cutlery. We've got these outdoor tables with stoves, little gas bottles, camping chairs. We've got our cars set up with the awnings and the pop top. I'll just show inside. So inside, excuse the mess. It's pretty simple. There's just a bed, USB charging ports on each side. Got some chairs with our bags on them and a little fold out table. Pretty basic, but pretty nice. There's a fan up here for extra ventilation. Getting onto the boat.
A bit of boat safety before we get underway with the tour. The first gorge, where we're going to meet that first natural rock bar. And that just means we're over here. The river, welcome to move around and stand up.
Another croc. Getting off the boat now and having a look at some ancient Aboriginal art.
It's incredible, like exposed Africa.
Such a huge rock.
We think that's a crocodile there. That artwork right here. Back to the boat to return to the campground.
That you you are only allowed to use artificial lures only. So yeah, no bait.
Winding down for the day after the boat tour. End of day 3. Spirits are high. Day 3 recap. So the rest of the gang went for a hike this morning. I think it was about 12 kilometers. During the heat of the day, we didn't do much. We went for a dip. Then in the afternoon, we took a boat ride to look at some Aboriginal art. And then in the evening, we just had dinner by the pool. Really good day. 6-hour drive today on day 4. On the way to Lake Argyle today. Going through the Western Australian border right now. Had to eat all of our bananas and grapes. I probably had 7 bananas in the last day.
I think you were supposed to go in.
Just made it through the border. Got mistaken for Ellie and Charlie. They'd been through previously. The officer said, "Oh, back again." Look at that one.
Don't scare them. I can't.
Just arrived in Lake Argyle. Just set up camp and we're going to do a 5k walk. Ellie and Charlie are set up and ready to walk. Bit of a stroll at golden hour. I think we're gonna head back because there's a bit too much bush bashing and everyone's in shorts. The pool. Look at this pool. Pool time.
Sun's out, guns out, Johnny boy.
Yep. Quick day 4 recap. So today we spent most of the day driving and we arrived at Lake Argyle today. I have an anti-snoring strip on my nose because I've been snoring quite a lot recently, and that's day 4. Day 5, we're sort of starting the day out with a bit of a hike. Got some Aboriginal art of a fish. We zoom in right there in the red. It's a fish.
No, it's on that right angle. Yeah. Must have good abs.
Wow. What do we think of the view?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Nah, I reckon like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. High standards.
Fit check. Compare it to me.
I think mine's cooler.
You're just suffocating your body.
We're in a bit of a crevasse or a crevice. The rocks are so red. Look out my back sweat.
I don't think it will come through because it's just all the same colour.
Okay. So we finished our 5k hike and then realized that the side door of our 4-wheel drive won't open. So we're on the way to the caravan repair store. Yeah, so this door has all of our food, our fridge, etc. So we took the 4-wheel drive to the repair shop. The guy literally just twisted the handle and it opened. We got some shopping, we got some fuel, and we've just had lunch and we're about to hit the road again.
He always told me that he remembered me best as the tiny blonde sitting on my...
First water crossing. What the fuck? We're at the campsite of day 5. Pretty remote. We had to drive in on a dirt road. Here at the campsite. This is where the murders occurred all of those years ago. Just joking. Facilities are pretty good. Getting camp set up, night 5. So we've got the camp stove all set up, ready to cook dinner. Start of day 6. We're getting ready to drive to the Bungles. 5 a.m. here. Look at this sunrise. Awesome.
We've arrived in the Bungle Bungles. Wow, that's deep.
Shit. Here we go.
Don't go too fast, John. You're gonna splash her.
He said that was a really good line.
Debrief. How do you feel?
It's pretty scary.
That was very scary.
After waking up at 5 a.m, we have arrived at the hike at 10 a.m. It's already 28 degrees. It's gonna be a hot one. Lou's getting the hydrolyte ready. Starting the hike. Spirits are high. Ah. Look at this, the Bungle Bungles. It's about 45 degrees right here in the Bungles.
It's like high 20s max.
Apparently it's not 45 degrees. Whoa.
This would have been. You put your GoPro down, you're ruining my photo.
Look at that. Palm trees in the middle. It's like a desert oasis. Do a dance.
You wanna go up?
Everyone's dancing. Yeah, Charlie. Look at Eleanor's dance. It's a bit strange.
I think those small palm trees will survive the next flood.
This is actually really cool. Standing here. I'm really glad we came up.
Back at the car after a 10k walk. We're in the Echidna Chasm now. Similar nature to the other few walks. Pretty amazing.
Look at the layers in that.
Palm trees everywhere.
Look,
Lulu, give us some facts about the layers.
the layers. No, Riley said he's a -10.
Wow.
Well, Riley's -10 is in the video now.
Wowza. In a bit of an opening now. It's getting pretty narrow here. It's about 1 meter wide here. Pretty dark in here. This little section. Whoa, look at these spider nests. Jesus. Really does feel like you're in like the Chamber of Secrets or something down here.
Don't hurt me.
Eleanor getting helped up the hard bit. There's also these rocks just hanging there dangerously. Pretty sketchy. More rocks that are just hanging in the crevasse. The walls are caving in. Oh my god.
Hey, I don't understand.
Walking out of the chasm again.
When you
So just landed at camp for day 6, the Thursday. Pretty off-grid. Got our camping showers since there's no amenities. Sitting out in the sun, chilling around the dining table, night 6. For dinner tonight, we had a chickpea and chicken curry and some rice. Day 6 recap. Today we hiked in the Bungles. Tomorrow we're doing some more hiking in the Bungles. Start of day 7, we're having yogurt with blueberries and granola for breakfast. Eleanor and Charlie, I'm not sure what they're having.
I'm making coffee.
Spirits are high, doing some hikes in the Bungles today.
Like for your force.
We are at the base of the Bungles.
No, it looks shit.
We're about to do some walks through the Bungles.
The Bungle Bungles.
The Bungle Bungle. Starting our walk at the Bungles. It's about 7:30 and it's about 25 degrees Celsius. Crazy layers of colour in the Bungles. Look at the colours. We've got some poo water in the crevice. Not sure what the Bungles have been eating. Walking through what probably is a river in the wet season.
You could get married under it. No.
Wow. I will now go and stand in a hole.
It's a hole. Waylon.
Yabba dabba doo. The colour and the scale of the Bungles is crazy. Some massive rocks that just fell away from the cliff.
Why is it so slow? Because I didn't know which way it turned.
Almost looks like the set of like a Star Wars movie on a distant planet. Look at these crazy rock formations. Almost looks like coral. It's starting to get quite hot. I think it's almost 9 AM. It's probably about 30 degrees. Pretty good view over the Bungles.
Horizontal line. That work that consultancy down.
Lulu wants me to go in the hole. Walking the Snake Valley walk. It's about 4 k's each way. I think it's maybe like 10 AM, but it feels extraordinarily hot. It's a hole in the middle of a bungle.
And then there's a hole in the hole. Where...
Go up and have a look through the hole. There we go.
How do I survive it? Look at them. Surely the water's gonna dry up.
Probably a waterfall in the wet season.
Look up here, Johnny.
Heading back to the car now in the heat of the day. Look at that. It's crazy. Back at the cars. We walked about 14 kilometers. It's so hot. Having lunch in the Bungles. We've all got wraps. Bungles in the background. End of day 7, spent the day in the Bungles. Having an issue with our car, the battery isn't charging when we drive. Bit of anxiety, we've been off grid for the last 2 or 3 days. Cooking dinner, we're reheating a curry that we cooked yesterday. We're gonna have it with some rice. Charlie and Ellie are cooking some sausages. That's day 7. We're leaving the Bungles tomorrow and heading to El Cuestro. Pretty decent facilities for a completely off-grid campsite. Got a sink, about to do some dishes. Morning everyone, it's day 8 of the trip. Staying at the Violet Valley campground this morning. Stayed here 2 days ago as well. Just getting set up, having some breakfast. We still haven't got our battery within our car charging. So the fridge has basically stopped working and all the ice is melted in the freezer. Today we're heading to El Cuestro as well. I think that's about a 3 or 4 hour drive and we're going to have a powered campsite, which will be amazing. Getting some coffee going and we've got a breakfast, the classic breakfast of yogurt, muesli and blueberries. Just letting some of the air pressure out in the tyre because we're about to drive on dirt road. Success! We have arrived at El Cuestro station. It's a powered campsite. I'm staying here a few nights. Amazing. Look at this thing. In the souvenir store in El Cuestro. Lulu is considering getting a hat.
No, I'm not.
We got some cowgirls. Start of day 9. I think it's day 9. It's Sunday here. We leave next Saturday. Today we're going to the hot springs in the morning and then we're going to do a 3K hike. Should be good. We're now at Zebedee Hot Springs. Wow, look at this. Supposedly 38 degrees in here. Looks quite magical. Heading for a walk now at Emma Gorge.
Some barramundi.
Some nice stagnant pools of water. It's pretty green. So clear.
That's good.
Today's swimming spot.
Alright, we're going together.
Little cave.
Oh, can you say?
Heading back to the car now. Just walking back along the hike. Having a drink. We've got a Coke Zero and we're watching the soccer. Monday morning here at base camp. I forget what day it is. I've been really inconsistent with the vlogging. Today we're doing another morning hike and then we'll go back to base camp. We're at El Cuestro for another night. Walking on the El Cuestro Gorge walk.
Did you know when we were lost?
Water here is extremely clear, quite deep as well. Almost looks like a theme park or a resort with this color of rock. We've got a natural fern wall, getting a bit deeper now. We're about to go through waist deep water. Little pool, big spider web. This water is so clear here. Have to get some underwater footage as we go along. The path continues up the side of the waterfall. Charlie is leading the path. We made it to the end of the hike and the waterfall and swimming hole. Made it back to the car. 4.5, 5 hours all up. Quick day 10 recap. Today we woke up at 6 a.m. We did the El Cuestro Gorge hike. That took about 4.5 or 5 hours in total. Came back to the El Cuestro station campsite. Went for a swim in the river. Cooked some dinner. I haven't been filming a whole lot. I've been quite lazy this trip. Starting the day, Tuesday morning, we're heading to Manning Gorge via Mount Barnett. We're hitting the Gibb River Road, which is one of the big roads between Darwin and Broome. Kind of the main road, I suppose. 6 hours of driving. Bit of a traffic jam.
Classic.
Look at the state of the car, just covered in mud.
We have a situation. This is the culprit. We've arrived at our campsite and shortly after got this flat tire. So we're now having to change our first flat. And there you have it. New tire, flat tire, although it doesn't look flat anymore. Charlie guided us through. John's about to drive it forward to make sure it works. It spins! Yay! The culprit. Ah. Putting the flat back on our car. Look how grimy he is.
Going to the swimming hole now after changing the tyre. I found it stressful. Lulu found it very fun. Wow. At the swimming hole now.
Oh, so sweet.
Wednesday morning. I've lost track of what day it is now. We're heading out to do a hike where we have to cross the swimming hole to get to it. Should be good. Just chucking all of our stuff in a bit of a floaty half barrel to take across the water. Yeah. Pretty good view. We're at the end of the hike. Wow, big waterfall.
I have the camera. We're contemplating where to jump off. It's quite steep and there are some freshies in there. John's so paranoid I'm about to drop it. Whoa!
That's what I do.
Let's go this way. Wiley's leading.
The water is literally crystal clear as well. You can see the rocks. Just relaxing on this little beach here.
Look at him on his throne.
Leaving the waterhole. Back at the river, the squad. Wednesday night cooking dinner. Chopping carrots into small slices. We've got some pasta and we've got some eggplant. I'm making a tuna pasta with a tomato base. It's gonna be absolutely delectable. Dinner is served and half eaten. It's currently Thursday morning. Today we're driving to Winjana. We are now on the red dirt road.
The dust coming.
Yeah. We have just arrived at Winjana Gorge, setting up camp and having some lunch. This is the last campsite of the trip. I haven't been the greatest with documenting lunches this trip. Pretty much most days we've been eating wraps with salami, capsicum and cheese. We're doing the Winjana Gorge walk and there are crocodiles in the water, so you're not allowed to swim. Gonna walk past some swimming holes that we can't swim in. Here is a big termite mound. This spider is next level. I'll put my face close to the spider. Pretty cool view of the rock formations. We are about to go into a cave. Eleanor does not want to go at the front. Recent saltwater crocodile sighting. Death. Beautiful water that we can't swim in. Whoa, this cliff is crazy. Whoa. We've got a freshwater crocodile on this rock over here. It's a pretty big boy. He looks to be exactly 120 kilos. Well, this walk is a bit of a dust bowl. Nature's quite good, but you're kind of just walking along croc embankment.
This is really old reefs.
This is really old reefs. There is a cave.
Look at there.
You can't walk through it.
Look.
Apparently there's a lot of spider webs. Inside the van, our battery is still not working. We're on 10% battery power, but it's literally the last night. We barely have any food left and we're in Broome tomorrow. Just showered, feeling very clean. Life is good. And I finally agreed to play cards with Eleanor. Golden hour at the campsite. It's the final day and we're getting packed up to drive to Broome and return the cars. Ellie and Charlie packing their car up. We have packed our car up. The pantry is looking immaculate. Inside, we've got all our bags packed. Lulu is sitting on the bed. We have arrived in Broome. We're just stopping by the beach for a bite of lunch. The lunch spot. It's very windy here and I don't have the wind guard on the microphone. Not bad. Lunch in a cave. Some tuna pasta for me, and Lou's having a wrap with salami. View of the ocean. We are staying in a hostel in Broome for the night before we fly tomorrow morning. Here is the room. It's nothing fancy. And we've just dropped the van off. Just checking out the coastline a bit. On the main street of Broome. It's like 3 p.m. on a Friday. It's like no one around. More footage of central Broome. Roundabout. Sniff it. Is she smelling the flour or the bins? Heading to dinner on the final night. We're gonna pick up some scooters. We have scooters opposite the McDonald's. We are having dinner at Matzo's Brewery, Broome. Dinner on the last day.
We also profiled like.
Very good dinner. At the airport now, heading home. End of the trip.